3 a.m. The hour no one talks about. The hour the world is asleep, but your thoughts are wide awake. It's not morning. It's not night. It's something else. For most, it's the time of restlessness, anxiety, fear. But for a few, it's the hour of rebirth. I was one of the broken ones, wandering through life without direction, waiting for something to save me. And then one night, I discovered the 3 a.m. rule, a mindset that would rip me out of darkness and rebuild everything. This isn't a routine. This isn't a productivity hack. This is the truth no one ever told you. It started with a whisper, a small thought. You're wasting your life. I just gotten fired. Again, my bank account was empty. My relationships were falling apart, and my self-respect long gone. I was glued to my screen, watching other people live while I rotted in place. Comparison became a drug. I wasn't lazy, I was lost, and the longer I stayed in that fog, the harder it became to believe I could ever escape. Then one night, or more accurately, one morning, I woke up at 3 a.m. But this time, I didn't reach for my phone. I sat in the silence, I listened, and for the first time in years, I asked myself, what if I used this art to change everything? That night, I wrote down 5 words. What would my future do? And the answer was clear.
My future self wouldn't scroll. He wouldn't sulk. He wouldn't wait for permission. He would build. He would fight. He would use this hour, not waste it. And that became the 3 a.m. rule. When life wakes you up early, you don't go back to sleep, you go back to war. From that day on, if I woke at 3 a.m., I moved, I read, I wrote, I sweat, I prayed, I planned. I turned the hour of weakness into the hour of warriors. Because when you're up while the world sleeps, there's no noise.
No distractions, only truth. Change didn't happen overnight. In fact, the first week, nothing changed. The world still felt heavy. But then I noticed my mind was sharper. I wasn't reacting, I was creating. I didn't check my phone before sunrise. I checked myself. And what started as 15 minutes of focus became an hour of learning, then 2, then a completely different version of me. Here's a science to it. 2 at 3 a.m., your brain is free from external input. The prefrontal cortex, the logic center, is sharp, the dopamine cycle. Untouched, no notifications, no distractions. I began journaling every morning. What do I fear today? What must I do anyway? What would make me proud? And over time, those pages became blueprints. That pain became fuel. That silence became sacred. 3 a.m. was no longer the time I dreaded. It was the time I earned.
Just raw mental power before the world interrupts it. It's in those hours that you can create the most meaningful work, make the most authentic decisions, reflect with total honesty. Because there's no crowd to impress, no noise to drown you out. Only silence, and in silence, you find who you really are. The first thing I built was discipline. Not the fake kind you post on social media, the quiet kind. The kind where no one's watching. No applause, no trophies, just the inner voice whispering. You said you would, so you did. From there, I built a side hustle. Writing, coaching, helping others navigate the same fog I was once drowning in. Then I built my health. One push-up at a time, one meal at a time, one choice at a time. Then came income. Freedom, confidence, not overnight, but every night. Every 3 a.m. added up.
This rule isn't just for me, it's for the forgotten, the lost, the underestimated, the tired. The ones who think they've missed their chance. You haven't. You don't need a fancy gym, or a perfect plan, or motivation. You just need a reason. A reason to rise, a reason to fight, a reason to reclaim your mind before the world owns it again. 3 a.m. isn't about sleep, it's about sacrifice. So the next time you wake up, don't roll over, don't numb yourself. Rise, drink some water, open a book, take a breath, make a promise, move your body, write your vision. Because every day you sleep through your purpose. Your dream sleeps too, but every day you rise early. Every day you act while the world rests. You're not just changing your schedule, you're changing your identity. You're not who you were, you're who you decide to be. Starting now, starting here, starting at 3 a.m. While they sleep, you rise.